Yeah, we back, y'all. Let's get this show started. Cause I seen on my last Shundale video, they dropped the charges on Shundale. Yeah, I know. Right when I dropped that video with the Shundale, that's when the news came out with the breaking news. They wasn't charging Shundale for the murder of or any connection to the murder of young Dolph. May I say it that way, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this, but we got more to talk about though. Because remember in my last video with Deshaun Dell, I mentioned that allegedly what I believe that he went there for business. He didn't go there for no cookies at 11, 10 in the morning for his grandma, whatever. And this, no, he went there to meet somebody, talk to somebody about some personal business. That part. Remember I told y'all that? Oh yeah, we're gonna go down back memory lane and we're gonna hear what Brick Wolf, aka he used to be Brick Wolf, whatever, Brick Wolf from Houston, whatever. He used to be down with PRE. I don't know if he's still affiliated with PRE. I doubt it. I mean, I don't think he's down with them. But at this time, he was still down with PRE. And we're gonna hear what he had to say. But see, he pedaled back at that time. The interview I'm gonna play for y'all. He pedaled back on Twitter and said, nah, that was because somebody from the PRE allegedly probably told him, yo, switch that story up. At that time, we got to talk about all this. Yeah, we got to talk about this. And we're going to talk about the Shundale, all this. Yeah. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this show started, man. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash that thumbs up. You see the like button. Smash the thumbs up. It ain't going to hurt your feelings. It ain't going to cost you. That junk is free. By supporting the channel, smash the like. Subscribe to the channel because I don't know what you've been waiting, to be honest. Notification bell on. Keep that on so you know when I'm dropping my video. Share this video too, by the way. That's how you get it in the algorithm, by sharing the video and smash that like button by supporting. And if you want to donate, Cash App is definitely in my description. You can donate to the channel on my Cash App. It's in my description on my channel. But let's get this copyright out the way, man. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description, on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we're going to start off with this Shundale situation. Yeah, that part. And rest in peace to young Dolph once again. We're going to talk about Shundale. Oh, yeah, they dropped the charges. I don't know how. He ain't got no connection. Or he was just taking straight drop to Indiana. That's it. Let's get to the news on that clip. So people in my comment was like, yo, they dropped the charges. I'm like, yeah, all right, man, hold up. Pump your brakes. Pause. I know. I'm going to make another video about this. And we're going to talk about what was the real reason why young Dolph went to that establishment, a.k.a. that cookie shop. But a lot of people want to assume he went there because he had the munchies. Nigga, nah, he ain't had no munchies. He went there because he went there for business. Like I told people before in my old videos. And I'm going to continue saying that. Hey, get your back in that thing. Yeah, I'm going to continue saying that. Let's get to this Shundale breaking news, though. They dropped the charges on connection with young Dolph, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video.
Wow. We have new information in the killing of a Memphis rapper, Young Dolph. As the Shelby County DA's office continues its investigation of Justin Johnson, Shundale Barnett became a person of interest due to Barnett being with Johnson at the time of his arrest. The DA's office later determined Barnett was not involved and he will not face charges.
Light one up for Dolph. Rest in peace, Dolph. Let me tell y'all something. Let's get to this Shundale Barnett situation and why they dropped the charges. Let me tell y'all. Allegedly, he spoke to them. He told them some information that Street Drop talked to him on a ride. Now, I'm going to paint a picture for y'all like I always do. Hold up. Now, you got your cousin. Now, Straight Drop is his cousin, whatever, right? Yeah, his cousin, right? All right, yeah. You leaving from Memphis going to Indiana. straight dropping in the passenger side on, I mean, jumpy, whatever. Yeah, man, you know, man, we did some BS. Whatever straight drop is talking to Shundale about on a ride there, you best believe they had a lot of conversations on a ride there, going to straight drop brother, on his brother, the one that was in the who got, forgot his brother name, whatever. His brother who got charged also for hiding straight drop up there, whatever. But they was on his way to go see straight drop brother. Y'all telling me, and I know y'all don't want to, I know y'all don't believe this BS what they say. Oh yeah, we dropped the charge because no connection to Young Dolph situation. He had a lot to do with Young Dolph's situation. How we know he wasn't around the area at that time? How we know he wasn't in an apartment that straight drop was going to? Alleged, and everything I speak on is alleged. But the main picture I'm trying to paint here for y'all, when you want to ride going to somebody's spot, the homie gonna tell you everything if he trusts you. That's your cousin, right? Exactly, right? That's your cousin, right? So he gonna tell you everything on the ride to Indiana. Y'all got a few minutes. Y'all got there in there about an hour or two, whatever, how long it takes from Memphis to get to Indiana, nigga. That ain't no walk around the park, nigga. Yeah, they just walk around the park right quick, walk down the street. Nah, nigga, that's a little ride you going. You on the highway a little bit riding, nigga. And while your cousin over there just did some BS back in Memphis, he in the car shaky. He's telling this nigga everything. What he know. So let's pedal back right quick. That's the reason why they dropped the charger, because what he know that straight drop told him on the ride there, he told the goddamn feds, he told the police, he told them people, the homicide, he told all of them. Shelby County. That's why they didn't press the charge on him. They charged him for other BS. The lightest charge they could give him. They gave him the charge they gave straight drop brother. That part. What are we talking about here? Yeah. Y'all can't see that? You on the highway. Your cousin just did some straight BS, nigga. He on the news and everything. This nigga is running his mouth. He gonna tell, because he trusts his cousin. So he gonna tell his cousin all that shit. Half of the story, some of the story. Whatever shit that he knows about, you best believe he gave that information right to them people. Oh, we're gonna charge you for this, Shundale, if you don't tell us this and that. And you know how them people, man, hold up, Shundale wasn't trying to go to jail. He was, yo, hold up, I'm gonna tell you everything I know. He told me that. He told me damn near a lot of shit on the ride. That part. What are we talking about here? Am I lying? That's a possibility that straight drop was telling this nigga all types of information on the car when they was driving on the way to Indiana. Probably lit up a blunt, all types of shit. Took a little shot, nigga. We don't know, nigga. He messed up on that part, man. He messed up on that part right there. Straight drop by telling, and I know, listen, allegedly, I know for a fact that Shundale knows shit that straight drop was telling him on a ride to Indiana. He was telling him shit, man. Yeah, you know, Big Jerk this, you know what I mean? Govain this, because y'all got to understand, Govain got Cornelius Smith on some humbug shit. He knew him on some popping pills, allegedly. Remember the prosecutor said Cornelius Smith had a little drug addiction with pills and this and that and third. And so Govain know him from the streets a little bit. I believe Govain knows straight drop and all the other little crew over there. He know them well. He know them more than he know Cornelius Smith. So my belief is Govain probably was giving information to straight drop prior, because like I told you, this is the master plan these niggas did. This wasn't no, yo, we at the red light. Hold up. Because we're going to be light one up for Dolph, man, because we're going to be here. This wasn't no plan at the red light. Yo, we already got the bag on these niggas' heads, whatever, allegedly. They got 100K on Dolph and 50K on Key Glock, and Dolph just ride right past him. Yo, straight drop. They go Dolph right there. They just followed this nigga all the way to the cookie shop, huh? Pull up, and it was just perfect timing and all that, right? Nah. Somebody gave allegedly them niggas the tip that man was going there that morning. It was a turkey drive. Dolph was trying to set up a turkey drive somewhere around the goddamn area. We already got that information. He usually do it in his hood. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? But maybe he wanted to do it somewhere else. Like Brick Wolf said. And we're gonna get to his interview. The Spanish nigga from Houston that used to be down with PRE. Why would this man say this on this interview? Because I've been played this listen, man, I've been said this shit, man. And I've been played this video. So this is for the new subscribers that don't know what I'm talking about. A nigga just ain't gonna get on the couch and be like, yeah, you know, he really went there for business. Now I mean, he was trying to do the turkey drive. He just ain't gonna say that shit, man. I've been said that. He was doing the turkey drive. The ops already knew. He was trying to set up where to do it at. We already know. We're going to go back, memory lane again, remind y'all again. We already know the cookie girl and her sister know Big Joke and certain members from the CMG. Like I said, we're not talking about CMG artists, Moneybag Yo, Glorilla and this and that. No, we talking about CMG, second level CMG. Big Joke and his niggas, the niggas that grew up with Yo Gotti, the niggas that's still in the streets. The niggas that still ride around. That's who Cookie Girl and her sister knew. Oh, we're going to get to that video too, once again. Shout out to the OG that broke that down on his content. But let's get the Brick Wolf, man. Let's get to this old clip of ex-member. I don't know if he's still PRE, but he used to be PRE. Let's get to him talking about what was the real reason, allegedly, why he pulled up to that establishment that morning. He didn't go there for no goddamn munchies at 11:10 in the morning. He might have wanted to bite a cookie. Let me kill two birds in one, nigga. Let me order some cookies and talk to who I got to talk to, whoever, to handle some business. Let's get to the video, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, man.
What situation or what rapper death kind of fucked y'all up, like mentally, like, damn, that's a fucked up situation where it didn't have to go like that, like personally, for either one of y'all?
I mean, for me personally, it'd be Dolph and Takeoff. Cause if you know their heart, you know what I'm saying, man, they super 100. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's anybody I rock with. I don't never want to see no death happen to nobody, but man, they 100% solid, man. That shit hurt my heart. Type of people want to see everybody win in the room, whoever they rock with.
Right.
Like, I could go on and on, but that Dolph and Takeoff really hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though?
What?
Like, how I could like really like change the whole narrative of his question, like simple. Bruh, this is how much of a big heart Dolph had. A lot of people, all right, social media thought, if I ask you right now what was Dolph doing when the incident happened, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people in the room are gonna say he was buying cookies for his grandma.
Right.
Is that accurate or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's what we heard. Yeah.
That's what I would say right now.
Well, everybody's wrong. Yeah, everybody's
What
wrong.
we wrong?
He was at Makita's leaving a deposit to rent out the parking lot for the turkey drive to get back to the community, because that day we were doing the turkey drive because Jay Fizzle did his the day before, Snoop and Woo did theirs the day before, so Dolph was gonna do his that Thursday, right? So he pulled off for like 5 minutes and he never does that. What do you really think he was going in there to buy some cookies? Like, come on, like, shop, like, you know, grandma's every day. He loved grandma, I love grandma too. Like, that's just what it is. But he wasn't there for that. So whoever.
I sit back, I wait. Volume is a little low there, so you gotta put your volume up to hear it because the audio was low in that interview. But like he said, and you could see his man next to him. Shout out to the Brick Wolf at that time, man, for speaking the truth, man. Because that was the real truth. This ain't no fake narrative. Like he said, he don't know. We're gonna get to the second part of this interview. Like he said, he don't know who spent that narrative. Oh, he went there to get cookies. The reason why they spent that narrative is because the video that he did, when old girl was outside of, when we're gonna get to that, when Dolph was out his vehicle and she was like, yeah, you know, we got the best cookies, dog. Like, yeah, them chocolate chips out the oven. We're gonna get to that one. But like I told people, he didn't go there for no cookies. He went there for business. It was a turkey drive. He was gonna do that turkey drive in that damn parking lot where Makita's was at, man. And he was gonna deposit some money to Makita's under the bus, under the table. Because I know people gonna say, I know what old girl gonna say, we don't own the parking lot. That's why he was gonna give y'all. It's like I gotta put this shit in subtitles. Let me pedal back a little bit. You ever heard of giving people money under the table? No tax, nothing. This is no, yo, take that right there. Let me use this parking lot right here, you know what I mean? Do a little something over here, you know what I mean? Little car, little something. Take this money, We handle the rest. Police, can we handle all that? Don't worry about that. Let's take this bread because we know that exactly. We're going to get to the second goddamn clip. That's what Dolph was doing. That's why Brickwood was like, yo, that's how much love this nigga had. Because I know people gonna be like, oh yeah. And I think I heard her say that shit. Oh yeah, we don't even own the parking lot, this and that. Listen, that's why he was giving that deposit under the table. Because he was gonna use it just for that day, the turkey giveaway. He was coming in there to talk to somebody, but who was that person? Where's the money? Did he give his deposit already before we don't know. We don't know. But like I said, it wasn't no coincidence these niggas had a red light and homeboy just rolled past him, meaning Dolph. No, they already got the tip that he was already on his way there. Who gave him that tip? Who's the mysterious person? Who's the other people involved in the back end? I'll let y'all believe that shit if y'all want, that Dolph was at a red light. I mean, they was at a red light. Yo, there go Dolph right there. And they just start driving behind him. Hell no. Hell no. Dolph might have been slipping and all that with just him and Marcus and all that in the third, but come on now. Somebody gave him that tip that he was on his way exactly at that time. Now, you heard old boy at the end of the clip. Let's continue.
Whoever started that, like, saying stuff like that, like, oh, he was probably there. And the reason why I think they got that and thought that is because there was like a video of him like a year or two ago where he was at Makita's and he was like, man, bro, these the best cookies and my grandma. So instantly in their mind, they thought, oh, he was there buying, you know, cookies for his grandma. He might have been picking them up, but that wasn't what he was there for. He was there, and they didn't want the money, but the type of person he wasn't gonna come over there and just like roach a freeload off of it, you feel me? He pulled up on some like, I'll be right back. I'm finna go over there and chunk them this money, bro. So when they pull up with the box truck with the turkeys, we already set up and we don't interrupt their business because it's a busy holiday season. It's Thanksgiving. Everybody want their pies. Everybody want their cookies, right? So he paid them off for the day, and you know the incident happened. You feel me? Man, it's crazy. So that's even worse. Like you.
Exactly. Now, he said they didn't want the money. He probably don't know that. That's probably something that Dolph told him on the phone. That's why I said he pedaled back around that time when he did that interview. He went to Twitter or his Instagram, pedaled back on the situation a little bit. I'm telling y'all, somebody from the camp called him and told him to pedal back on that shit. To go back and spin that shit around. Nah, man, because I'm telling y'all, he went there for business. And listen, it might have been... And we don't know behind the turkey drop. We don't know what other shit Dolph, because Dolph is a business nigga. This nigga got more ideas than a regular nigga, man. He'll do one thing, then he do another thing on top of that. I mean, that's how Dolph was. You could tell the way he moved, the way he talked, the way his music was. That's just the way he was. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. And I'm a fan of him. I never even been around him, but I could just tell. You can read people sometimes by their music, by watching them, interviews, the way they talk. Like him and Nip talk, him and Nipsey talk. They drop knowledge about the game. They try to get these young kids gems about the game and shit like that. Not every rapper gonna do that. That part. What are we talking about here? Am I lying? Not every rapper gonna go on these big platforms and try to help the youngins or anybody, regular people, to try to drop gems and tell you what's wrong and what's right in the industry and this and that and the third. That was Dolph and Nip. Nip used to take it to another level. Dolph kept a little certain level. But like I was saying, he didn't go there for no goddamn cookies early in the morning on some munchie shit. No. And I'm going to continue saying that shit. He went there for something else. We just don't know what it is. He went there for some type of business. Might have been a turkey drive. But like Brick Wolf said, whoever spent that narrative that he went there for the cookies and all that, because the videos that we're seeing, this is the video that he's talking about right here. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video.
Again. Say you came to get some what?
That's all I came for, to get some Makita.
Makita cookies.
Get the side.
Get the side.
Get the side. Come back around here.
Come back around there.
Yes, these right here.
What you got? Chocolate chip. Them hot.
Straight out the oven.
Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Be safe.
Yep.
Again. Say you came to get some what?
That's all I came for, to get some Makita.
Makita cookies.
Get the side.
Get the side.
Get the side. Come back around here.
Come back around there.
Yes, these right here.
What you got? Chocolate chip. Them hot.
Straight out the oven.
Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Be safe.
Now, according to old girl, That's old girl that did the video. Old girl's the cookie girl. Y'all already know. I don't like to put names, whatever, because, you know what I mean? This is all documents. She's on YouTube talking about this, so this ain't no secret. This is nothing. This is public information because she's on a platform. She even got her own platform. So there's no disrespect towards her. This is respectfully, to be honest. That's her shooting a video, according to her, in July that year when Dolph passed away in November that year. That's the summertime. Now, according to the information we got before, there was a narrative going around, spinning around, and everybody know that been watching, hearing these Dolph cases and all that shit. Allegedly, they planned this shit in June of running an ambush in Dolph in November. They allegedly planned it in a young black youngster party, get together down in Miami, this, that, and the third. Let this marinate. Old girl, you can go do your research on YouTube. She said she was down there around that time, but she wasn't attending at black youngsters party. She was down there attending as some Benzino on rap content, whatever, I mean contest, whatever, for her artist, whatever. Memphis know what I'm talking about. Memphis tap in. Remember, she supposed to have been a manager to one of her artists. I forgot her artist's name. Memphis will put it in the comment. But she allegedly attended that same month, that same week, whatever, down there. But she didn't attend Black Youngsters Gathering party at that same time she was down there, according to what she said. We don't know how true. We don't know. But it's just funny. A month after you shot that video in the parking lot of Dolph, and then the narrative, allegedly, the allegation, the word was that they was setting the ambush that June at Black Youngsters party, whatever he had going on down there in Miami. And you was down there. But according to you, you said you didn't attend the Black Youngsters party at all. You and Trigger Trey, whatever, the nigga, whatever the rap, that's his name, Trigger Trey, some shit like that. Look, some rap dude out there in Memphis. Respectfully. This ain't even got nothing against him. But what's the true story? Because now we're going to get to another clip when you said you shot that video in July and you was down there in June the month before. And then allegedly the plan was they planned the whole shit that June at Black Youngsters Party in Miami. I don't know why they didn't bring that in court. That's why I say it's a lot of shit they didn't bring up in court when they had straight drop in trial. The Goldvein trial, they're probably going to bring all this shit up. Because Goldvein was down there in Miami also, allegedly. It's supposed to be him, Big Jook, and all this. There's pictures out there. There's pictures swarming. There's pictures swarming out there. I'm telling you, this ain't new. Are these niggas at Black Youngster Party, whatever, in June? There's some pictures out there. She was down there, but according to her, she didn't attend the party, though. Then she shot that video a month later in July in the parking lot of Makita's. I'm just saying, allegedly, like I keep saying, somebody was tipping each other off to let each other know that Dolph was on his way to that cookie shop, man. That's what happened. They knew what time he was going there, all that shit. Let's continue. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Rest in peace of Dolph.
Because that video that I made that people are claiming was done a week.
Now, you heard in the beginning, that video that I made is this video she's talking about.
Say it again. Say you tried to get some what?
She says she shot that in July. Here it is. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Because that video that I made that people are claiming was done a week before that's not accurate. I did that video in July. And he told me,
putting orders in.
Come outside with me. I'm
talking about Dolph.
Real quick, so he the one told me to do the video.
Oh, that's when y'all bought the truck.
Yeah, it was back in July. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said, post that something, let everybody know where y'all at. And when I posted on our page, people started back to back, that exact day. So it's like he already said that's what he wanted anyway, because he was like, man, I mess with y'all, man. I want
Mess
y'all
with him. Mess with
all
him.
over the world. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying?
Put your order in. They ship nationwide,
it's a blessing,
worldwide.
Because he was the only rapper that really came in there. Didn't nobody with a big name.
Put your order in. This shit worldwide. I'm giving them promo. That part. So, man, if you like it, put your order in on them damn cookies. Let me know how them cookies taste. Shit, send me one. Shit, god damn it. But Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, because that video is public. That video ain't new. I've been playing that video. But I just wanted y'all to understand she shot that video the next month in July when she was in Miami also, but she didn't attend young black youngsters party. But allegedly that was the time when they set the plan up to get young Dolph a few months later in November. You can't make this up, man. You just can't, man. And like Brick Wolf said, he wasn't going there for no cookies. So whoever ran and spent that narrative, who spent that narrative? I sit back, I'll wait. Who spent the narrative? Who spent the narrative that Dolph was going there to get the cookies? Who was the first person to run to the news reporter? And she wasn't even there. You wasn't even there. How would you know every little detail? How you know this, that? Like I said, it wasn't even 24 hours. And you giving information to the news reporter. Why? You wasn't there. That information right there could have spent the whole narrative to a whole nother angle. And that's exactly what it did. If you would have just kept your mouth shut and be like, yo, now my attorney talk about that, and me and my family are going through dramatic, devastating, tragedy that just happened in our establishment. This man just died in our place. So we kind of messed up right now. We really don't want to talk about this. We'll just let our lawyer talk about this because I don't even know what's going on. You could have just walked away, or you could have just said no comment. But instead, you want to talk. Give people a narrative in the world that you was there, but you really wasn't there. That's the only thing that confused me about that. I'm not sitting here pointing fingers at you. Let's get that straight. Nobody's saying you involved. Let's get that straight. But the strange thing about this is, why would Brick Wolf go on that platform and said he wasn't going there for cookies? Why would he even say that? He was going there to drop a deposit for the turkey drive. Let's go back one more time, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for the people that just watch. Smash the like.
What situation or what rapper death kind of fucked y'all up, like mentally, like, damn, that's a fucked up situation where it didn't have to go like that, like personally, for either one of y'all?
I mean, for me personally, it'd be Dolph and Takeoff. Cause if you know their heart, you know what I'm saying, man, they super 100. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's anybody I rock with. I don't never want to see no death happen to nobody, but man, they 100% solid, man. That shit hurt my heart. Type of people want to see everybody win in the room, whoever they rock with.
Right.
Like, I could go on and on, but that Dolph and Takeoff really hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though?
What?
Like, how I could like really like change the whole narrative of his question, like simple. Bruh, this is how much of a big heart Dolph had. A lot of people, all right, social media thought, if I ask you right now what was Dolph doing when the incident happened, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people in the room are gonna say he was buying cookies for his grandma.
Right.
Is that accurate or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
That's what we heard.
That's what I would say right now.
Well, everybody's wrong. Yeah, everybody's wrong.
What we wrong?
He was at Makita's leaving a deposit to rent out the parking lot for the turkey drive to get back to the community, because that day we were doing the turkey drive because Jay Fizzle did his the day before, Snoop and Woo did theirs the day before, so Dolph was gonna do his that Thursday, right? So he pulled off for like 5 minutes and he never does that. What do you really think he was going in there to buy some cookies? Like, come on, like, shop, like, you know, grandma's every day. He loved grandma, I love grandma too, like, that's just what it is. But he wasn't there for that. So whoever started that, like, saying stuff like that, like, oh, he was probably there. And the reason why I think they got that and thought that is because there was like a video of him like a year or two ago where he was at Makita's and he was like, man, bro, these the best cookies and my grandma. So instantly in their mind, they thought, oh, he was there buying, you know, cookies for his grandma. He might have been picking them up, but that wasn't what he was there for. He was there, and they didn't want the money, but the type of person he wasn't gonna come over there and just like roach or freeload off of it, you feel me? He pulled up on some like I'll be right back. I'm finna go over there and chunk them this money, bro. So when they pull up with the box truck with the turkeys, we already set up and we don't interrupt their business because it's a busy holiday season. It's Thanksgiving. Everybody want their pies. Everybody want their cookies, right? So we paid them off for the day, and you know the incident happened. You feel me? Man, it's crazy. So that's even worse. Like you.
The video he talking about outside, he might have got the month and the year messed up. So let's straight that out. The video that she got him outside, whatever the establishment, he talking about a year or two. Nah, that was the same year that young Dolph passed away in November. They did that video in that summertime before November. But it goes back to what I was saying. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video if you have it. Smash the like button. It goes back to what I was saying. He didn't go there for that. He went there for business. He went there to drop a deposit. He went there. He probably was going. Well, obviously he was going to do the turkey drop. Because why would he even come out and say that? See, he talked too soon at that moment. That's what happened. Nigga pedaled back and went on Twitter, whatever. If y'all can find that, go find that. But if y'all not, he pedaled back on that situation, on that conversation he said on Street Stars. Shout out to Street Stars also. But if y'all want to believe that nigga was just riding around, I was like, yeah, I got the munchies. Let me go get like 2 or 3, 4 cookies over there. We don't even know how many cookies he ordered. 1 minute Mama Love said 4. Hold up, man. So it's nasty work. 1 minute Mama Love said 4, and somebody else said he ordered 2 cookies, 2 chocolate chip.
For his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream.
That he got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies. So they was really for his mother.
All right, so boom. When Dolph pull up that day, that tend to make me think he didn't call no order in because he didn't get his usual. Okay? So he pulls up.
Now you heard that. Supposedly he got 2 lemons and 2 cookies, right?
The person that seen those 2 shooters coming was the person that was ringing Dolph up. And like I said,
and Dolph, so Dolph back is turned to the window.
Back was turned to the window.
And they ring the cookies up. And as they ring, Dolph put his order in. They ring the cookies up. Is that when your people say they can see somebody running up to the window?
No, this is how this went. This is what she told me went down. He went to the counter. I'm gonna do it step by step because that's how she gave it to me.
Let's go.
I went up to that counter. She said, he said, y'all got any chocolate chip? And then a call came in. She said, I'm telling you, this is the same statement she gave the cops. Because she told me from beginning to the end. Call came in. Because she was like, yeah, we got some chocolate chip. Got the call. All right, give me some of them Johns. I'm finna take this call, ring me up. The person that seen.
So where did lemon cookies come from? That's what I was saying. Like, see, they spent this shit all about cookies, yo, and it's crazy and it's sad. It really is. I know they got the shooter smoke, this and that. It's way more than the back end of this goddamn story. Why you think Straight Drop not saying nothing? Why you think Cornelius just spoke about just Straight Drop and Big Joke, the one that passed away? Well, of course you're gonna blame it on the dead because the dead can't come back and speak for his goddamn self. That shit's still unsolved. Yo Gotti don't even give a damn about his brother on case. To be honest, and he's $100 million man. And that's a nigga, that's your mentor, your big bro, the one you look up to. You got so many videos of Yo Gotti paying homage to Big Joke. It's ridiculous, but his murder's still unsolved though, huh? With $100 million man. That ain't strange. Nah, they knocked him off because they know the Rico was coming and all types of shit was coming. They know Big Joke was the weak link. If they get to him, it's over. This whole CMG shit is over. I know y'all thought about that, right? So that's why Big Joke ain't here, allegedly. But it goes back to what I was saying. They spent this whole shit about cookies. Hey, he came there for cookies. He came there for this cookie. He came there for that. Where did the lemon cookies come from? If the counter girl said he came there and ordered chocolate chips, and then in that interview with old girl said he didn't even give her the amount of cookies that he wanted. He didn't say, yo, let me get 2 chocolate chip cookies. According to her, in that part, she said, yo, he just ordered, according to the counter girl, the one that we see just running this shit in the video, she said that he just ordered cookies, chocolate chip, but never a number of amount of cookies that he wanted. So where did 2 lemons and 2 chocolate chip cookies? 2 chocolate chip cookies come from? For Mama Love. Shit is crazy, man. It's all about cookies. Look at the first interview. Look at the first interview they did to the news reporter. Hey, love to come to our spot. I mean, it's all about the chocolate chip cookies in the spot, though. It's all about the goddamn cookies, right? I ain't believing that shit, man. Nigga wasn't going in for all about the cookies, man. Get the hell out, man. Listen, man. Let's get to the first person that threw the first narrative out there to the world.
A phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. You know, we was just like, okay. I thought it was, you know, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, you know, we heard my cousin in the background. You know, he was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? You know, we just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you could hear my dad, you know, he was just like, stay with me, Dolph. Just stay with me, brother. You know, he kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was kind of, it was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, you know, good dude. He came to the store all the time. You know, when he was in Memphis, McHugh's was one.
You always come to McHugh's. Not Makitas, McHugh's. Nervousness. That's what you call shaky. Wasn't even there, but pushing the story out. How your dad know it went down fast? Your dad wasn't in the store. Your dad came after the scene. The people in the store told us. So why they didn't get on the stand and explain their side of the story? Why the counter girl didn't get on the stand and explain what happened? Why the people in the back didn't explain nothing? Why the other cameras on that they don't show us? There's 4 or 5 cameras in that establishment, but they only show us the front and a little bit of the inside pause when the old girl started running, and a little bit of Dolph when he's on his phone. Where did the 4 cookies come from? Where did the 2 lemon cookies come from? From Mama Love saying that, and the extra 2 chocolate chip cookies. Where did that come from? The counter girl said he only ordered chocolate chips, never a certain amount though, because they didn't even get to that part. He took the phone call. Next thing you know, the ambush happened. Who called Dolph? See, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel, man, if you haven't, man. Share this video, man. Do me that favor. Smash the like button, man. Who called Dolph? Why they never bring that up in straight drop trial? You know why? Because they're going to bring all that shit up, hopefully, in Govain trial. Because he's the alleged mastermind. So, you know, they're not going to give us they're not going to give us everything just because they got the shooters. They keep the little extra little toppings, pause on it. I mean, they keep all that little extra, they keep all that shit for the alleged mastermind that's supposed to be Govain, that's running around here gambling all in Las Vegas. That nigga doing what the hell he want to do. How's they here alleged mastermind of a high profile case? He out on bail. He's running around. He doing what he want to do. They pushing the trial all the way to August of this year, 2020. Like, I don't understand that shit. Y'all tell me, how the hell, and you the alleged mastermind, meaning that you the one that master planned this whole shit according to the police and the law. That's what an alleged mastermind person does. They sit back and they plan this whole shit. So how the hell he got all this freedom? He could be knocking other people off. Y'all never thought about that shit? The law? If he a last mastermind, master person of this whole plan and shit, this and that, and oh yeah, he the one that set it up. So you don't think he would have set anything else up out there involving this case or knocking other people off that y'all got out here running around these streets? Like I said, who called Dolph? Who called him when he took that phone call? Why that never came up? How many cookies he actually ordered? Why nobody showed no emotion, no feelings, nobody crying? Not even her. She's not even showing no emotion. We seen nobody sharing tears or nothing, especially these people. You would think these people shed tears because that's their establishment, that's their place, that's a family business. So some people gonna shed tears over shit like that. And that's the only rapper that was coming there. Let that marinate. And you don't share not one tear? Now that's the news report right there. She don't share not one tear.
Store all the time, you know, when he was in Memphis, McHugh's was one of his stops, you know. So it's really tearing us down.
It's not even 24 hours yet. I don't see no watery eyes, nothing. And I'm not saying everybody emotional, but goddamn, we still haven't seen no emotional feelings coming out you on all these platforms you did on YouTube, interviews, and nothing. Just like, oh, whatever, okay. Like, what? That's the only rapper that came to your goddamn place. Showing you love, like you said, this is something that Dolph wanted. He wanted us to blow up, and I mean, that's why this is something, yeah, of course. So why no tears, why no emotions or nothing? Just giving a straight cold narrative, huh? I just see that's confused me, because we see people that die in Chinese stores, and come on, people that's watching this video, everybody in your city, people die in all types of establishments, man. And the people that own that shit, or the people that work there, they be crying like, oh my God, they panicking, all types of shit. Especially the owners or the owner kids or the cousins or something, or the person that's doing the interview. Like she did. We don't see none of that shit. I don't know, man.
Store all the time, you know. When he was in Memphis, McHughes was one of his stops, you know. So it's really tearing us down a little bit. We pray for the family, you know. It's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back them 100%, and we just really want, you know, we really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us, you know. So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph, you know, anytime you walk into there, you know, walk into Makita's, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in, you know. I mean, it's just, it's hurting us a little bit. So we just.
Were you, so your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened?
I was on, it wasn't when it happened, it was right after. He called us like directly after, you know, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit.
And you can hear him saying, Dolph, stay with me.
Yeah, we heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot.
Everyone's talking about how much he loved Makita.
He did a lot. He was I got a video with him. He was telling us, you know what I'm saying, every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip, and like fresh out the oven. This it. So chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So yeah, wow. We gon'
Was it inside of your store or right outside?
Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was.
Like, I just don't understand, man. And remember I told you there was more cameras there, right?
Okay. But before you say anything about that, were you there that day?
I was not there that day.
Okay.
I was not.
None of that day at all?
Location. No. I was at the other location.
I don't know, because I seen you on the news.
Yeah.
How the hell I seen you on the news?
A lot of people saw me on the news. I mean, that situation, like I mean, everything happened so fast. We got a phone call. My dad called, told us what was going on. And at first, we thought it was somebody in the store, like one of the employees. That's what we thought first, me and my mom, because everything was just happening so fast. He was talking fast. We heard screams.
So who was at the store that day? Who was working that day?
It was one of my relatives, one of my cousins, and two female employees.
So your mom or dad was not even there at that location that day?
They were not there at the time, no.
Okay.
No, they weren't. So it just headed over there.
Like I said, sometimes you protect others also. Maybe you probably don't know what was going on, but your sister knew CMG. Oh yeah, that part. She definitely, we're gonna get to that too. Your cousin was there. Maybe you protecting your cousin. Who gave these people the tip and let these people know that Dolph was on his way there? The deposit, to talk to somebody, not to get no cookies early in the morning because he had the munchies. No, he came there for business.
Okay. But before you say anything, and you have cameras in that?
Oh yeah, it's cameras.
So everything is caught on camera.
Everything is caught. Everything from the time he walked in, everything is caught on camera, and the police have that footage in custody. They have everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when this happened, I mean, you know, I know they got cameras in there and all that, but did they confiscate the cameras, or did they just ask for copies?
No, they confiscated everything in there. Everything in the office they took.
Wow. And so, you know, when I first seen this, I'm going to be real with you. When I started researching, because me and you talked, I was like, man, let me go back and look. There's a video where when I put your name in, it pops up with you, and you pretty much just showing homage to CMG. That video popped up first. I'm not playing.
I believe you.
I'm telling you. So it'd probably be in search more or whatever. But at any rate, what was that? Was that because we know they had differences? What was the connection with you and CMG?
There is no connection.
There's no connection, right? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Okay. Nothing. My sister was a radio personality.
Yeah,
okay, I think it's Power 99 was what she was on. By the way, that was also a year ago. So let everybody get your facts straight.
That was 2020. You said that was 2020.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
But anybody from your family know anybody over at CMG or anybody that has ties to Yo Gotti?
No.
Well, all that seemed to be a lie because this was after Dolph was killed. 4/20 of 2022 is when they threw this festival, right? Juke Smoke Shop. And he opened up in 2021. So that leads me to believe that they were already doing business with Juke when he opened back in 2021 of July. And I can understand if the sister didn't know that, but it's hard to believe that Raven didn't know that her sister Tamika was doing a promotion with the steel smoking shop that was owned by Big Juke of CMG. Or she could have known that already, and just didn't want to admit it because it sounds bad, it looks bad. Once people actually find out that they were entangled with CMG in some type of way. And here's the proof. So Tamika sitting down with one of the steel smoking workers, she has the shirt on, right? One of the representatives. And they're doing business. They're doing a promo, right? Tamika Hurd owns Butterific Cookies, and she's the daughter of the owners of Makita's Cookies. So that's how the connection was made to Big Juke and CMG. Raven stated that her sister worked for the radio station for a while, and it was indeed her job to interview PRE or CMG artists. And that's understandable, but I'm struggling to understand how did the cookie shop family go from not knowing nobody over at CMG, like Raven said, right, to doing a promo with the smoke shop that was owned by Big Juke, Yo Gotti's brother. And it's documented.
Leon need to say more. I'm just here to make y'all think. That's it. I'm just here to give y'all my smoke, my opinion. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. My boy didn't go there for no cookies. He went there for a deposit. Like I could keep saying, you might have not known Yo Gotti, but Big Juke was in them streets of North Memphis. He was in the streets of Memphis. He was in the streets. Southman, Juke was outside with his crew. Those are the people y'all know. Who's we to say? Y'all didn't give them a tip that Dolph was going to do a deposit in the turkey drive in y'all parking lot. How would I know that? Who? Maybe your stepfather, your father, whatever, Maurice, maybe he told you. And you probably told your sister. And your sister probably told Big Juke. And Big Juke told Govain. And there it goes. Know exactly when he coming, time, all that. When he going to pull up, all that. Who called him? How many orders he put in? We never even got that. 2 lemons, 2 chocolate chips. Like what? Oh, what many orders he put in? Your sister obviously know Big Juke and so how you don't know Big Juke and Where you was at in Miami? You said you never attended to the party and all that, so but the next following month you took a video of Dolph all in the parking lot and Brick Wolf come out and on the first interview was street stars. Yeah, my boy went there for a deposit. Why would he say that? These are a lot of questions. I want y'all to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Give me your opinion, give me y'all smoke in the comment, man. I want to hear what y'all got to say because it's too many. It's still going. No matter what, they got the shooters. There's still more people involved, allegedly, in the back end of the situation. That part. I'm up out of it, man. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang. If they know, they know. Rest in peace to young Dolph, man. I'm out of here.